Hello guys, so it's December the 1st still, back on Ballyspring, and in the last video we started mowing the stupid part of this map that we got for free. Obviously it was very tricky. Now I persevered with the trail mower. I would recommend using a mounted mower and a crawler or just a large tractor, but I got it done. We'll tab over now. The only problem I've noticed with these ramps is when you come out of the game, the ramp's lower. The only reason I think this one hasn't is because it is resting on the hedge. The problem with my hibiscus rake is on the steep stuff it was too heavy, so it would shoot off, so I had to lease this rake. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's managed it. Look, this is actually a lot bigger than you think. It took me quite a while to do it. I couldn't get everywhere, as you can see, because this bit is like really steep and there are some invisible barriers. You know, as you can see, if I'm actually stood on it now, but I think if you have, as I say, a crawler tractor with a mower that goes out to the side, you'd about get it. But as I say, I did most of it. Look, I think I've done quite well. I'm impressed. So what we're going to do is we're going to carry on rowing up. So the bit down there, the hibiscus, I've had to reset to the shop because I did try and do it, but it ended up crashing, and I just couldn't get it unstuck. I mean, I got stuck so many times with the mower, but I managed to just squeak it out every time. But on that occasion, I just couldn't get it out. I couldn't get it unstuck. So that's unfortunately was a casualty. Whoa! This is what it's so steep. You have to be so careful. So high horsepower or a crawler, and take your time. But there is a surprising amount of ground up here. But this follows the terrain a bit better. That's what I was after when I leased this. I had to lease it. As you can see, the finances have took a bit of a toll, took a bit of a hit, sorry. But yeah, I leased this just because it had the higher clearance, because the way the chassis has been sort of built in the hibiscus, and it does just follow the terrain a bit better. I mean, I've still managed to get it stuck a couple of times, but nothing too major. And let's pick up there, and don't turn downhill, otherwise you just yeah, you just can pick up so much speed. I mean, I've sort of naffed myself on the tree there, but we've got to do what we've got to do. We'll just pull it back around the tree. Like a true pro. I mean, I'm not going to show you rowing up all of this because it'll just take forever, because the Renault is really not powerful enough. I mean, it's actually surprisingly steep down the bottom in some parts. You know, where the terrain goes from fairly flat to like straight up. I mean, it took me a long time to mow it. I mean, not, I'd say a long time. It took me a while to mow it. But I say, for nothing, I think we'll get a surprising amount of bales off here. I think just up here we will. But as I say, I persevered. So if you get this map, I would recommend you have a go. It's immensely frustrating, but it will test your skill and your patience. And I have been doing most of it in third person, just so I can keep an eye on what's going on. But yeah, if you're going to mow this, Lincoln mower, higher horsepower crawler, and mow it the wrong way, if you like. Don't go the correct way, because have your mower out, because then if you hit something that's not there, then you can sort of back your way out of danger. That's sort of my advice to you. So the bottom bit we should be able to do with the hibiscus, so we'll have to go and fetch that from the shop. But then there's that little bit, if you remember, down that narrow bit, we'll have to get a twin rotor for that. But I'm tempted just to put all this in one row, and it'll just be one monstrous row. That'll test the quadrant. Yeah, it is. It's so steep. It has actually been quite good fun. I say I have been in similar situations before in real life with a trail mower, and it's not fun. And with a round baler as well, which is doubly not fun. Try and match that up. Didn't do that very well. Oh well. Should about get that now. Just. So it'd be a very, very thick row, but that's what I'm after. And that's this bit mopped up. Beautiful. And we can off-hire this. Or is there a little bit more? There might be a little bit more down the bottom to do, actually. But I do need to repair the Renault at some point. I've been having an absolute blast. I mean, you might have seen I've been really hitting the Ballyspring videos hard. I know I've done it. Yeah, I've been really hitting the Ballyspring hard. I've been having such a good time on it. Say it's such a Spring Hill throwback. I mean, say it's never going to be Spring Hill, but it's so close. I mean. No, I'm not even gonna bother. We're going to off-hire this because I don't really like. I know we're rolling, but let's reset back to the shop. I know it's not far, but don't want the John Deere. I want that one. Reset, and then we do need to find a twin rotor just to mop up that little bit. So, windrowers. So that's a little twin rotor. That's perfect. Sure. I've never actually used this, to be honest, so that'll be interesting. Right. Renault on the hibiscus. A winning combination. And then the case on the twin rotor will be in business. I'm tempted to put... No, I better leave the John Deere on the round baler just because I know it works, the round baler. And again, it justifies having the John Deere. I mean, I might see if the case will work the round baler. I'm not actually tried yet. If it does, I might sack off the John Deere, because then it's a bit more money in the bank. It means we could buy something better as well. It just doesn't have the road speed. It just won't change up. You can see from here, look, how steep it just suddenly goes. Now I did get this in here before, so I'll have to be able to do it again, and I think I had to shunt. No shunting. That was well done. Right, so yeah, I have got this in here before. And it doesn't seem to want to play ball today. That's because I'm not doing it very well. There we go. I'm in. Unfold. So I might as well, I need to pick up where I last sort of left off. So we get downhill on it. If we can get uphill, this is what I mean. You don't realise, you know, that is seriously steep. And that's why I say high horsepower is where you want to be, because I am destroying this field. I know it costs us nothing, but I say it won't live with much more of this. So we've got to turn really sharp now to be able to pick back up without hitting the tree. And just not got the flex to get down there. Got some flex, but just not enough. So that's one go round anyway. It doesn't take long with the hibiscus just to mop up, because I say it's just got the width. It did take me a while to mow this, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, you'll have probably seen the hours on the Renault have shot up. Just stuck to my guns and I did it all with the Renault. I quite enjoyed it actually, just had Spotify on in the background and just sort of carried on. The good thing about this Renault is because there's so many choices in the options. You know, we can just spec it up a bit more, can increase the horsepower as we want to. Didn't do a very good job of rolling up there. It's just not got the flex. So those little bits we could get with the twin rotor and just mop it up. As soon as you're on the downhill, it's nearly impossible to control. We are nearly done now. So then we'll reset the John Deere and the Class to the shop, just because it takes so long to drive, because it's horrendously slow road speed. One more teensy bit. I could actually just start that for the twin rotor. We could actually help him out a little bit there. just a bit too wide for us there. They're too narrow, sorry. Beautiful. And there we have it. The steepest fields probably, I would say, in the game. At least the ones I've found. If you've done steeper fields, point me in their direction, because I'm now the master of working steep fields in Farming Sim 22. Yeah, if you've got steeper, challenge accepted. Let me at them. Right, now let's get the case on the job and just mop up. Yeah, leave it in the comments, genuinely. A link to the map, or a link to some screenshots, or a video. If someone's done a video of something steeper, or a GIF or something, just let me know. I'd really like to see it. Preferably a map link, because I would like to have a go at it. Because I think that's up there. That's definitely up there. And if you've not had a go, have a go. Especially with my ingenuity and tightness of the mobile ramps. Absolutely painless. Right, unfold. I know there's bits we've missed, but I'm not going to get excited about it. Here we go. Now I've got to, hopefully this doesn't drag me down, because this is steep, like very steep. But no, that was not too bad. That was pretty pain free. Well done, Case. So that pretty point. Oh, I know I'd done something wrong. I accidentally clicked buy for this twin rotor rate. What an... Oh, I can't believe I've done that. I bought it. Well, this field's got to pay off now. Whoops. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Wasn't paying attention. I mean, the other thing is we should get a fair few bales off this. I mean, because we are at the AD plant, let's just have a look at the prices and just see what's more worth doing. Let's just sell that, because I'm now kicking myself. I think we are going to have to sell the L200, everybody, just to recoup my losses on that one. So, yeah, I lost a lot of money on that deal. L200's got to go. Sorry. I sell the chainsaw as well, we'll get 500 back on that one. Right. Cool. So what's worth selling? What can we do with grass? So silage is worth £560 a tonne at the biogas plant. Grass is worth 119 at Ballyspring garage. Hay is worth 149. Straw's not worth a deal of anything. Digestate's worth nothing. So what can we do with it? We could turn it into, say, silage, but I just want to grass it. So if we just grass it as it is, it's worth £119 a litre. So obviously round baling's expensive and time consuming. Interesting. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Obviously it's not cost us anything to have it, that's the thing. If we turn it, no, I think it is just going to make sense to lease, because it's going to grow back. So if I lose, I'm not going to lose a great deal. If we get the TARDIS, TARDIS L, 125 meter cubed. That's 60 horsepower. We can lease it. It's not going to be oversized, and we can sell it straight to the garage. Yeah? Put it on the Renault. And let's just see how much sort of yield we're getting. So that's not going to be over the top for what's it? You know, on the steep bits. And it is a cheap mod because that does not hold 125 meters cubed. But it should help us just quickly earn some money off the back of that. I think this is a good idea. Right, it'd be interesting to see what we actually weigh, so let's get on the weigh scales. So this weighs 9,079.9, yeah? So this is a modded one, so of the TARDIS pack. So in theory, with 125 meters cubed on it, it shouldn't weigh any more. And I put the case in a really rubbish place, then I might not even get on the ramps there. No, I'm not gonna get them. In theory, I could silage it. I mean, I'm here, aren't I? It's not like I'm... No, I just want the income. Right, let's go. Full speed ahead. Round baling was a daft idea. That would just take forever and a day. Yeah, we'll fill up once, and I'll cut the video because it might take a while. I think this one might have gone on a bit. Mind you, to be fair, I've been enjoying it so long. Some of them have been going on quite a while. Not really been paying attention. Come on, Renault. Second gear, first gear, come on. Right, we'll go up the mountain. See if we can mop up the mountain. If we make it. Come on, you can do it, Renault. You can do it, Renault. Come on. definitely need more horsepower. Once you're up, you're fine. Right, I think we will just yeah, clamp it. While we're here, we might as well clamp it. Put it in their clamps, and then we'll just sell it to them. Because as I say, we're not short of it at the minute. We've got stuff growing, and if we do get short, we can always just take it out of the clamp. Come on, Renault. The only problem with this might be you get these bushes that are always in your way. Half full already, so that's, you know, even if we only get a load and a half, that's still not bad for free. Essentially, it's cost a bit of diesel, you know, wear and tear on the machines. But that's not the end of the world. Look at the angle we're at now. This is where it gets really rough. This is where you get problems. If I'm going to get stuck anywhere, I'm going to get stuck here. You can see where I got stuck a lot. Come on, Renault, you can do it. Look at them mighty Renault. Come on, keep going. Keep going. You beauty. And there's this big change in the terrain there, look. That's where the hibiscus let me down. But the chrome was able to deal with it just. Beautiful. One more row. No, two more rows. Obviously that middle one there should be that extra thick one. As I say, definitely worth doing. Definitely worth taking the time. Imagine how many bales we'd have got off this. We could actually work it out because it's 3,500 litres per bale on the Class Roland. I missed loads there. Let's go back for that. Yeah, 3,500 on the Class Roland, so 10 bales is 35. Oh no, I'm stuck. I got greedy there. 3,500 on the Class Roland, so 10 bales is 35,000 litres, 25, 70,000, 20, 75,000, 30. Mental maths. 105,000, so that's 30 bales we've done so far. So that's pretty good going. And this bit, I say, should be even better. This bit might just top off the tank. I hope it doesn't though, because I don't want to have to come back up here. Oh, I couldn't have planned that any better. Any better. And we have now finished the steepest bit on the map. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll get all this mopped up and you'll see me in the next one, and we'll clamp it up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.